to the hot chocolate show, coming from Boston. And he and I were talking earlier, and I remember the time when he actually took Greyhound down here to perform, because he heard about the show. And little did he know, I told him, I think you should kind of sit and see what's going on before you actually hit the stage. And he did that, and he came back a couple months after that, and he ripped it. And it's been a minute since we've seen him. Got a phone call today, and I had to make sure that he got the opportunity to touch the stage. So please give him a big round of applause. Michael Warrior.
Let's go, poet!
Disclaimers on the How's everybody doing this evening? How's everybody doing? I need a little guy like me had a voice like this.
Get it?
How you doing? My name is Michael Warrior Bonds, and I am from Boston, and I am currently in Atlanta, Georgia, finishing up my social work degree. While I was going from College of Chocolate, so I obtained a criminal justice degree.
All right.
And I also started a program, briefly, I just want to say this, and it's very, very important. I started a program called the Arts Project, ARTS, a right to succeed. And it's for young men, ranging in age from 12 to 21. I'm a little bit older. But listen, I got tired of seeing young men with their pants way down to their knees. Like, honestly, I mean, it's a fashion statement. You do you or whatever, but sometimes it's time to grow up, man. When you know, it's time to pursue a job. I was a manager for a corporate cleaning service in Atlanta, Georgia, for a while when I was going to school, and they're coming to interviews like that, and I'm like, okay, you expect me to get a job like that? You'd be walking around corporate Coca-Cola, right? And you know. So, in any case, I'm selling my book. This is my book. It's called The Right, all right, and it's to fund my program. Okay, the book is $10. I also have CDs as well. I have a $10 CD and a $5 CD. It's very, very important. This doesn't go in my pocket. I have a job. This goes to the program. And this is for the kids. Okay? So I encourage all of you good people to buy something. I only have 2 books left. The book is doing well. Alright? I only have 2 books left, but I have several CDs. So please see me after this, and we're going to spit this. Y'all can catch me on Twitter at Michael Bonds, Warrior Griot. You can catch me on Facebook, Michael Bonds, Warrior Griot, Reverb Nation, The Warrior Griot. Just Google me. Hey, alright? Has anybody here ever been told to stop doing something that you really love?
Yes.
Huh? Just stop doing it. Well, this is a true story. And that thing for me is poetry. I love this. Somebody once told me I need to let go of this poetry thing. They said I have this incredible intellect and I should be focused on other things. They said if I haven't made it via word of mouth by now, I should seriously consider putting this mic down and picking up my last quill pen and dip it in the inkwell and lift it only to begin finishing my line. Laughing sarcastically, they were suggesting I should write my last piece. Then I should rehearse it hard so I could deliver it fluently. And I should find an open mic to spit this long-awaited, highly anticipated poetic finale, and I should bow gracefully, content with the knowledge that I, little old me, was a contributor to the growth and development of spoken word poetry in the 21st century. Then I should sit down, relax, and breathe, they said, and grab a bite to eat, they said, and maybe a little something to drink. Dig this. They told me I should scorch my crib note, store my writing material, and toss my ballpoints, my bits, my gels, and my felt tips in the garbage disposal. That's it, case surprise, forever will be. It will be the death of me. You see, I am a spoken word artist. Emphasis on the word artist. And I saliva color verbal frescoes on the ceilings of cerebral Sistine chapels for the love of it. And frankly, I'm not ready to write my Paul Goodnight yet. I am not the norm, man. I rock well. So when others fall back and writer's block, I fall back on the block to cultivate the grass roots. That's why I can reap the harvest to fruit from the seeds that I've sown. Never ever will I burn my bridges, because all it takes is a U-turn to bring me home again. That's for real talking. I really walk these poles. So picture me walking without poles. That's an empty frame, a blank canvas, an unused brush, some wasted paint. That's a dead poet. Society lost one, but I ain't the one. I ain't finished yet. Just like that choreographer, y'all know her. She's the one that inspires the young hopefuls by day, but at night she puts on her Nikes, her taps, her ballet shoes, and she ties them jokers up tight, and then she practices, and she practices, and she practices until Luna gives way to Amun-Ra's light and the street lights go dark. Until the salsa is Kama Sutra like a semi-erotic work of art. Until the moonwalk is as smooth as the king of pop, yo. She just got to dance. Y'all don't understand. See, this is in the soul. I gotta spit these poems. I'm a bard. Until I'm burnt out, my muse is charred and my arteries grow hard. Until carpal tunnel syndrome and I can't hold a pen. Until I'm on life support, my heart monitored, and I'm sipping on some IV fluids. I'm damn near comatose, my tongue numb, and I'm blind to the ways of mankind. My best years behind is spending and akin to Benjamin Button, and not a drop of saliva is left in my mouth, only cotton. These poems are the fabric of my life. I wear them. Michael Jackson-like. Gloved up over these 5 vowels that resemble my fingertips. And if I crack my knuckles, you see, to me they sound like every one of 21 consonants. And if you look at my palms closely, they multisyllabically imprinted. I keep a piece up my sleeve, prepared for an impromptu performance. Poetically, I stay well dressed. Bursting cadence buttoned up to my neck, and I feel each beast in my chest. Like a laid-off asthmatic with no inhaler on the verge of having an attack. This poem right here. This is my gasp for breath, my last dollar spent from my last cash paycheck. I'll be dead broke without this. It's just that serious. Check it, for real talk. I got black and blue ink stains on the insides of my pockets, for real. I'm not kidding, for real, I really. That's the telltale signs of a wordsmith. I'm a script mason. This is what I do. This is my skill set. See, these words are my bricks and these pens, they're my tools. I build sentence structures that will stand the test of time. Line for line, circle C. All copyrights preserved by me. These are mine. Before you lying plagiarists. You can infringe on my civil liberties if you want to. I will murder your monologue. Surrender to the literary police and plead the First Amendment. Privileged to make your acquaintance. Let me introduce myself. My name is Warrior. I'm a griot, but you can call me a poet. Good night, everybody.
Yes.